Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, why does my skin feel thinner, duller, like it's aging faster than the rest of me? Or maybe you've asked yourself, why am I more tired now, even when I'm eating what I thought was healthy? If that's you, you're not alone. After the age of 60, our skin loses collagen at a much faster rate, nearly 1% per year, according to research published in the British Journal of Dermatology. Our energy, muscle tone, and even mental sharpness begin to slip. Not because we're doing something wrong, but because our bodies are hungry for the right kind of support. Now here's where it gets fascinating. In Japan, 92-year-old fitness legend Takishima Mika is still working out, teaching classes, and inspiring millions. She's not just aging, she's thriving. And she attributes much of her vitality to just 5 simple foods. Not exotic powders, not overpriced supplements, just food. I'm going to walk you through each of those foods today, but more importantly, I'll explain the science behind them. We'll look at what they do to your skin, your gut, your brain, and how you can easily incorporate them into your diet starting tonight. And I'll share real stories of women here in the US, women just like you, who made one small change and saw big improvements in their skin elasticity, digestion, and mental clarity within weeks. So stay with me till the end, because the last food on this list may just be the missing link your body has been craving for years. Let's get started with the one food that helps sharpen your mind, soothe inflammation, and keep your heart young. Food number 1, fermented foods. Let's begin with one of the most underappreciated secrets to aging gracefully: fermented foods. These aren't trendy health fads. They're foundational to the diet of Japan's 92-year-old fitness icon, Takishima Mika, who credits them as part of her lifelong vitality. But beyond tradition, science now confirms what Eastern cultures have practiced for generations. Fermented foods play a critical role in maintaining a balanced gut microbiome. As we age, our digestive system becomes less efficient. We produce fewer enzymes, our intestinal lining weakens, and our ability to absorb key nutrients declines. This doesn't just affect digestion. It affects how we look, feel, and think. In 2020, the National Institutes of Health published a detailed review on the gut-brain axis, showing how the bacteria in our intestines influence cognitive function, inflammation, mood, and even skin health. A disrupted microbiome is linked to issues such as brain fog, anxiety, poor immune defense, and accelerated aging of the skin. So how do fermented foods help? They introduce live, beneficial bacteria, probiotics that rebalance our gut. This boosts the absorption of nutrients like B vitamins and magnesium, supports healthy immune responses, and reduces chronic inflammation. B vitamins, especially B12 and B6, are essential for nerve function, energy production, and cellular repair. A deficiency in these can make you feel tired, mentally sluggish, or even contribute to dry, thinning skin. Fermented foods also assist in clearing waste and toxins from the body more efficiently. When your gut functions optimally, your skin reflects it, often with improved texture, reduced redness, and a more even tone. Now let's talk about practical options. In Japan, fermented staples like miso and natto are part of daily meals. In the United States, you can achieve the same benefits with easy-to-find items such as sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, plain Greek yogurt with live cultures, and tempeh. Just make sure to choose products labeled with live or active cultures, and avoid pasteurized versions that have been heated, as they kill off the probiotics. Even adding 2 tablespoons of raw sauerkraut to your lunch or having half a cup of kefir after dinner can make a meaningful impact. This isn't about overhauling your diet. It's about consistency. Take Carolyn, a 68-year-old retiree from Oregon. She had been experiencing frequent bloating and dull skin. Her only change? Adding a few spoonfuls of kimchi daily. Within 3 weeks, her digestion improved, her energy picked up, and her skin appeared noticeably clearer during her routine facial. When your gut is healthy, your entire body, skin, mind, and immunity responds. That's why fermented foods are not optional. They are essential. Food number 2, green tea. Green tea may seem ordinary, but for Japan's 92-year-old fitness icon Takishima Mika, It's a daily habit she swears by. And the science backs her up. Green tea is one of the most powerful anti-aging drinks you can add to your routine. At the heart of green tea's benefits is a group of antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. These compounds help neutralize oxidative stress, the cellular damage caused by free radicals that accelerate skin aging. A study in the Journal of Dermatological Science found that regular green tea drinkers had better skin hydration and slower collagen breakdown over time. But the benefits aren't just skin deep. Green tea also supports the brain. It contains L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm focus. L-theanine increases alpha brain wave activity, which helps improve mental clarity without the crash often caused by caffeine. In research published by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who drank green tea regularly showed better memory and attention scores than those who didn't. For women experiencing brain fog or fatigue in their 60s, this gentle brain boost can make a meaningful difference. In the U.S., green tea is widely available. Start with 1 to 2 cups daily, using high-quality loose-leaf or bag teas. Add lemon to boost antioxidant absorption, or try matcha, a powdered form of green tea with even higher EGCG content. Helen, 71, from North Carolina, swapped her morning coffee for matcha. Within 2 weeks, her focus improved and her daughter noticed a glow in her skin, all from one simple change. Green tea is a low-effort, high-reward addition that supports both your mind and your skin as you age. Food number 3, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes might be simple, but they're one of the most effective foods for aging well. Something Takishima Mika, Japan's 92-year-old fitness icon, includes in her regular meals. And research backs her up. Rich in beta-carotene, sweet potatoes support skin health from the inside. Your body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A, a nutrient vital for new cell growth, collagen support, and skin hydration. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with high beta-carotene intake had fewer wrinkles and less sun damage. But the benefits go beyond the skin. Sweet potatoes are high in fiber, which supports digestive health, a common concern for women over 60. A well-functioning gut helps your body absorb critical nutrients like vitamin C and magnesium, both of which are involved in collagen production and skin repair. Sweet potatoes also help regulate blood sugar thanks to their low glycemic index. That means steadier energy and reduced inflammation, both important for maintaining youthful skin and balanced hormones. For best results, swap white potatoes with sweet potatoes 2 to 3 times per week. Bake them with olive oil and cinnamon, mash them as a side, or roast cubes for a salad topping. Their natural sweetness makes them an easy upgrade. Mary, 66, from Arizona, made this swap after her doctor suggested cutting back on processed carbs. Within a month, her digestion improved, her energy leveled out, and she noticed her skin looked brighter and more even. Don't let their simplicity fool you. Sweet potatoes are a delicious, affordable way to fuel your body with the nutrients it needs to age with strength, softness, and skin that glows. Food number 4, fish, omega-3s for your heart, brain, and skin. Fish is more than just a healthy protein. It's one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for graceful aging. For Takishima Mika, Japan's 92-year-old fitness icon, fish is a dietary staple. And it's easy to see why. Omega-3s, particularly EPA and DHA, are healthy fats the body can't make on its own. They must come from food, and fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout are among the best sources. What makes omega-3s so important? First, they help reduce chronic inflammation, a major contributor to aging-related issues, from joint pain to cognitive decline. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate omega-3 rich fish at least twice weekly reduced their risk of cardiovascular disease by nearly 30%. DHA also plays a structural role in the brain. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that regular fish intake is linked to slower memory loss and improved focus in older adults. And don't overlook the skin benefits. Omega-3s help reinforce the skin's moisture barrier, reducing dryness, fine lines, and UV damage. If your skin feels dull or tight, this might be the nutrient you've been missing. In the US, adding fish to your diet is simple. Try canned wild salmon, sardines and olive oil, smoked trout, or even fish oil supplements if you don't enjoy seafood. Cook them by baking, steaming, or grilling. Skip the deep fryer. Just ask Darlene, 70, from Florida. After eating salmon and sardines 3 times a week, she felt less joint stiffness and noticed her skin looked healthier, something even her esthetician confirmed. Fish isn't just food. It's fuel for your heart, brain, and glowing skin. Food number 5. Seaweed. Seaweed might not look like much, but it's one of the most nutrient-packed foods you can eat, especially if you're focused on aging well from the inside out. Japan's 92-year-old fitness legend, Takishima Mika, includes seaweed regularly in her diet. She's not alone. Many longevity hotspots, including Okinawa, prioritize sea vegetables for their impressive health benefits. Seaweed is one of nature's best sources of iodine, a mineral essential for healthy thyroid function. The thyroid controls metabolism, energy, and hormone balance. As women age, thyroid function often declines, leading to fatigue, dry skin, thinning hair, and weight gain. According to the American Thyroid Association, iodine deficiency is still common among older adults in the U.S., especially those avoiding iodized salt. But iodine is just the beginning. Seaweed also provides calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron, minerals that support bone density, blood pressure, and muscular health. A mineral-poor diet accelerates bone loss, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Seaweed also contains prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that prebiotics in seaweed improve gut microbial diversity and promote the production of anti-inflammatory compounds. That matters because chronic inflammation affects not just digestion, but also skin health. When your gut is in balance, your skin often improves, becoming more hydrated, less irritated, and better at healing. This is why improving gut health has been linked to reduced signs of aging, including rosacea, dullness, and fine lines. In the U.S., seaweed is easy to add to your diet. Try roasted seaweed snacks, miso soup with wakame, or sprinkle dulse flakes over rice, vegetables, or eggs. Margaret, 72, from Seattle, began adding seaweed to her soups twice a week. After just a month, she reported stronger nails, better digestion, and improved thyroid labs. It's easy to overlook this ocean vegetable, but a few servings a week can quietly support your hormones, bones, and radiant skin. Bonus food, eggs. Eggs may seem like a basic food, but they are one of the most complete, affordable, and accessible sources of nutrition, especially for women over 60. Takishima Mika includes them in her weekly meals, and nutritional science backs up why this simple food has such a big impact on aging well. First, eggs are rich in high-quality protein, which is essential for preserving lean muscle mass. After age 50, most adults lose about 1 to 2% of muscle per year. Without sufficient protein, this process accelerates, leading to weakness, poor posture, and even falls. Each large egg delivers about 6 grams of complete protein that your body can use effectively. Eggs also contain vitamin D, which plays a central role in calcium absorption and bone health. As estrogen levels decline with age, women become more prone to fractures and osteoporosis. Eggs are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, making them an ideal addition to a bone-strengthening diet. Another key nutrient in eggs is choline, critical for brain health, memory, and nerve communication. Low levels of choline are linked to cognitive decline, but most women over 60 do not get enough in their diets. One egg provides about 25% of your daily choline needs. Eggs are easy to prepare and incredibly versatile. Scrambled with spinach, boiled and sliced over salads, poached on whole grain toast, or added to soups. There are endless ways to include them. Don't overlook this humble food. It's a powerful ally for muscle strength, brain clarity, and bone resilience. Real-life story. Carla's journey at 67. Carla, a 67-year-old grandmother from Ohio, had been feeling run down for months. Her skin looked pale, her energy dipped by midday, and she often felt foggy when trying to remember simple things like where she left her keys. "I just thought it was part of getting older," she said. After a consultation with her physician and some nutritional guidance, Carla began making small but powerful changes. She added eggs to her breakfast 3 times a week, switched from processed snacks to roasted sweet potatoes, and sipped green tea instead of sugary sodas. She also began topping her salads with a spoonful of sauerkraut and incorporating grilled salmon twice a week. 6 weeks later, everything changed. Her energy returned. Her skin regained its glow. Even her hair seemed shinier. During her next doctor's visit, her labs showed better vitamin D levels and reduced inflammatory markers. Most importantly, Carla said, "I feel like myself again. Clear, strong, bright." Her transformation wasn't the result of expensive creams or strict diets. It was food. Real, science-backed, anti-aging foods that anyone can access. Now it's your turn. Which of these foods are you excited to try first? Have you already felt the difference from eating any of them? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who deserves to feel vibrant and strong at any age. And remember, aging is not something to fear. It's a journey. With the right food, it can also be your comeback story. Stay radiant, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.